Got another DC-3 over there.
Formation, right?
You can smell a lot of off. Because I guess when it gets late, the mosquitoes will show up. Now earlier we had a massive rainstorm, thunderstorm moved in. The skies were black, everything was dark, it was supposed to rain. Thankfully it is not raining. And I think the storm has passed. And it's getting late, probably about 7:45. The night show is supposed to be starting in about 15 minutes. It's a lot of walk. So Airbus is here. NBAA, which is National Business Aviation Association, is here. Honda Jet, Boeing. We're gonna pass Boeing Plaza in a little bit.
Our first award is the Dewey O. Grover Jr. Award, presented to a student who shows dedication to the team and the spirit of the competition. This year's recipient is Rachel Ryu. Congratulations, Rachel.
Everyone here is waiting for the night show. So the crowd today looks just like it does now.
The top teams in each division. Let's start with the beginner division. Our talented up-and-coming pilots division.
So when we walked by earlier, Fifi was sitting right there. It's gone now.
Eagles from Raleigh, North Carolina.
You know, I have to ask, but
From Yorktown Heights, New York. Congratulations to choreographers, bravo.
See, there used to be an
I have a sick flag or what I call it. Like a tanker or something like that. People are coming in and out of it. Yeah. That was the one, right?
well, that guy's had enough of the show. He's like, I'm done, I'm over it. There's Fifi.
That's one we saw.
Okay. So that was Fifi rolling out. Alaska has Max 8. Brand new airplane. Centuries old airplane. Well, not centuries old, but. So all these people here are here to watch the show. And they're doing some kind of awards thing there. It's like a party. So there's a lot of money in aviation, like a ton of money in aviation. It's a big party at Watts Aerospace Technologies. Now when you're here, you're a captive audience. Everything is super expensive. Like frozen lemonade, $4 ice cream bar is like $6.50 for a frozen lemonade. Then there's food, $7 for like a pretzel.
We'll try to hustle over there.
There's a ton of people. It's just really pricey for everything.
Outstanding work to all of our example teams, to all
Like, just look at how many people are here. And these are the people for the night show. Just insane. Look at that. I actually think it seems like there's more people here now than there were today. Despite the fact that we had weather issues, sorry. Over here is vintage. So to get out of here later, it's going to be massively annoying.
Right now, I think
The vintage airplane.
yeah, I think he's trying to keep it like steady content.
It's funny, some of these planes, you can just, when they start, they just cough, pretty much. And that black smoke comes out, and then they're good after that. I check all these out. Dinner time. Drinking water, and they have power plugs. It's really good that they do that.
already. Yeah, absolutely. Paul Ricky is Dana Bush and putting in good work with the West Coast Girls. You notice that little dark light and Luke Carrico is here as well, and we are excited, and we're about to get started. We will sing our national anthem here in just a couple of minutes, and then we've got the opening of our show right at 8 o'clock. Just a couple of minutes away now from that as we get ready to go. So I would, if you are where you can stand, I would ask you to go ahead and make your way to begin to stand if you're able. Gentlemen, we'd ask you to remove cover if you don't mind. We're just a few seconds away from the performance of our national anthem. We're joined this evening by Annie from Covington Aircraft. Annie's also from Oklahoma. And if you haven't heard Annie sing the national anthem, you are in for a real treat. So ladies and gentlemen, as we now honor our great country, the United States of America, with the singing of our national anthem. This is Annie from the aircraft.
By the dawn's early light, what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home that
Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's Annie from Covington Aircraft. Annie, great job. Thank you so much. Again, our huge thanks to Covington Aircraft Engines for their sponsorship of tonight's night air show. Danny, it's going to be an Excite Fest all night
So people are
long.
camping next to their airplanes.
A variety as well. Very unique aircraft. You saw one of them taxiing up over the Gulf. 4-engine aircraft taking off. The B-29 look low to the left now. T-33.
And the
Followed by
B-17.
B-17 as they mixed up the world of reciprocating engines and propeller termination. They picked up the world. Aviation did, locking engines on the beauty, shooting ahead of the career wings. It just couldn't go fast enough in the dark side arena to be anything else in the Korean War but a ground attack aircraft. Much like just the piston-powered aircraft that were pursuit aircraft
People just chilling. Can't park in here because this is the active taxiway. Or you can't hear because it's not an active taxiway. The jet planes, they are. look at these propellers. The lights on it. Of course, they can't fly that way, but you know.
And the jet noise that was so new after World War II, you have to be a place where a jet went over. Everybody was upset because it was so new. Now we take it for granted. Now we listen for the beach jet noise.
Right.
Everybody looks up to.
Yeah, absolutely. And Danny, as they continue to circle high and to the left, the MiG-17 and the T-33, look, they're changing positions in the simulated aerial battle as they make their way. And ladies and gentlemen, know, however, direct your attention to the right as you face the runway. Coming in low, we'll see our first of the two B-29s. Danny coming to us from right to left.
Look over there from your right shoulder in a high bank turn. Recently, one of the aircraft had an engine problem. It grounded the aircraft. They sent out for help. Whoever can help them get an engine, we would like you to do that. The aircraft were manufactured. They were put together, my dear friends, very rapidly to be able to end the war in the Pacific. When you do that, you have teething pain. One of the teething pains to B-29 is overheating of engines. It caused a lot of pressure. But once they got that ironed out, they were able to fly up into the jet stream that was newly discovered at the higher altitudes of the B-29. They took off from the island of Tinian, where they had 4 runways for the B-29s to leave and go on their.
So with closing, we're here for the night show.
MiG-17 was an
And there's
improvement
all
over the
these people
MiG-15.
here waiting
Even though it was ready
to watch the
fly
night show.
in the Korean War, it didn't because they didn't feel they had enough to make a difference. MiG-15 was a dogfight against.
Well, it's actually one from Texas, the Texas airport.
In that arena, and virtually all.